So I'm going to add an audio track under the time-lapse video that you see here because I feel like this time-lapse doesn't really tell the story quite as much as I would like. And I think it's just because the vantage point from being up above doesn't show you, everything that was going on. So day one, of course, was when we kind of massed on the most amount of butter in one day, and I think it was about 300 pounds. And then it was just, of course, continually assessing how much more needed to be added to the overall volume for the body. And it was a little difficult to assess because being in a small, tiny booth like that, you're too close, So even when you go outside of the booth and look into it, it's difficult also because you're only seeing one side. So it's always best to be able to walk freely all around your piece and, and try to determine how much more volume and mass you would need. But we did a good job, so we kept on adding. Overall, the whole thing was like 700 pounds of butter by the time we were finished. She was a big elephant, but people really liked it. And at the Big E, there's over 1 million people that attend this fair over a period of 3 weeks, and so it's really such an honor to be a part of something that's really very popular and that a lot of people get to see. So we attached the sign to the elephant's trunk using steel wire, and we reinforced it many, many times because we wanted to make sure it was really strong. And then once that was finished, just go ahead, as usual, building up the trunk and then touching up the sign, and also doing all of the texturizing on the elephant's skin. All of those wrinkles, all of those folds and the creases, so that it felt more like an elephant, right? Because that's a big part of what an elephant is, the skin. So the rest of it, we'll let you see it here, and hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks.